bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My goodness. I am late. Been doing things. Mostly looking for food, because I haven't been shopping, so I found some cereal. Found some cereal. Cereal's good. Cereal's great. You are a cat. Hello. Let me start out the stream petting a cat. It's amazing. It's a life. Okay. I have to quickly put this everywhere. Just give me a second. Something is happening. It's a live stream. Yay! I did it. Okay. So that's there. The official Discord. There we go. There. All the peoples can now see. If they want. Meow. I know. Alright, so. Welcome to Enshrouded. Again. I really had wanted to stream another night, but it didn't happen, so now I'm making up for it tonight. Also, this is one of the only nights I seem to have available to me in my current schedule, so I decided I was going to stream tonight, because I need it. I know some people really enjoy the comfy building, which, again, I love the comfy building. That's primarily what I look for in video games now. If I can build things, if I can design stuff, that's what I go for. But it's also fantasy, exploration, and all that. We are going to be doing a bit of that, too, tonight. I made it a priority the last time I was on to try to get a better weapon. Let's just enjoy the sun for a bit here. I don't get to see the sun in real life, so don't like it, but hey, in a video game, it's fine. I made it a priority to get a new weapon or a new other kinds of gear, and we kind of went crazy and made our way over to the Starfish Shores. I didn't realize that was the name of that. Yeah, so this whole area is the endgame content. And Enshrouded's awesome because you can literally go places you're not supposed to go. Okay. Got that soda ready. You can go places you're not supposed to go. And you can end up walking away with some pretty good stuff. If you survive. So hopefully we do. What's this in our inventory? Ginger. I did pick up a few things off camera. Not much. Some more wood and things like that. But I didn't do anything new, so. For those of you who haven't been watching regularly, this is my little cottage here. And it is quite comfy. Our cat is probably going to open the door now. I actually... Well, the cat didn't open it, but that guy opened it for the cat. Okay, that's actually very nice of him. He won't close the door, but he does open it. So this is our little cottage in the woods. And we've got the start of a massive wall that we're building. Then we will connect a castle to said wall, which is going to be quite crazy. We are actually on the edge of a cliff. Though it didn't really start that way, so... You know, there's that to look forward to. This still doesn't have a door. It will eventually. See, my original idea was this was going to connect to a huge grand hall. And now it's changed. Very, very much so. But I think it's changed for the better. Who knows? I also looked up a tutorial on how to connect your flame shrines. It's literally as simple as I thought, so it's not really much to worry about there. We can do that in a jiffy. And I did look up how to start growing some of the superfoods. Honestly, I should probably do that first before I go to Coconut Doggo area. Go here. We can carve through the mountains into the highlands. If we can find ourselves some dragon bone, we can turn that. We can use that to eventually get a recipe for the super fertile soil, which is required to make some of those super awesome things. Now, there's actually dragon bone right in there. And there's a chest drop, which, at least for the moment, could give us something really nice, but I'm not really, like, banking on it. But there is dragon bone, I know, inside that mountain. Somewhere. It's my first time traversing through that mountain from here. I accidentally found it. It's kind of interesting. Okay. At least I'm hoping the dragon bone's going to give us the recipe. I know it's part of the recipe, but... I think we can actually just go through the cave. Not sure. Well, they might be really tough. These guys aren't. Ow. Stop it. Yay. But first, I think there is a chest up here. Yes, it looks so different. I don't remember there being so many trees. Wow, garbage. At least we have plenty of runes. You know, we forgot to upgrade our wand. But I'm not even sure it's worth upgrading now. I say that, this was a really hard-won wand. It's just, if our plans tonight are successful, we will have a better wand, maybe. Also, this was not here the last time I was in this exact spot, because there was no water in the game. Which is really cool. Wow. That is so neat. I wonder how much of this world has changed because of that. Yeah, there weren't reeds before either. That's a thing that was added in along with the water. So this doesn't go up? No, it's just a cave. But right here we have the precipice of exactly where we need to go. So, some of that new dirt. Get some limestone. Okay, well, I mean, could have gotten either way, but I need to actually climb now. There's stamina back up. Gonna get a bunch of new recipes just coming through here anyways, so that's great. Come to think of it, I have not been to the desert since the water update. But I don't know if we'll be going there tonight. Since I have my eye on going to a very crazy zone. Walking away with a lot of loot. Also, this is a billion times easier to carve through than it was when it first came around here. But that's only because of my settings being changed. Also, I didn't have the skill to cut through stone as good the first time. So there's that, too. Okay, so this is the Highlands. Now, we could keep digging up here. Could go around, but I think digging up a little bit is perfectly fine. I don't remember the exact location of dragon bones, but as we get closer, we'll discover the location, no doubt. I know it's inside the mountain. And I know there's, like, sun shafts leading down from the top. So it is possible we could find it on accident. Actually, I think we just did. Yeah, I remember this now. This is bone. This is what we came for. Seems we did not unlock... No, did we? Did we unlock the recipe? Soil? Soil, maybe? All these recipes, which is amazing. Gonna get the one we want, though. It may not name it, but we probably have the fertilized soil. Yeah. I'm hoping. Unless it's a quest that I need to do, but... Oh, look at that. That's literally the wall to the tomb. Because there's like a bunch of dragon bone, and then there's like an actual tomb. Very soft to break through, though. That's good. No telling where I'm coming out of, though. Again, I can peek my head into the tomb, but... if I can manage to find it, I have no idea where exactly I am. Dig down. Who knows? Get that stamina back. Okay. It's quite possible whatever I'm looking at here with the structure is supposed to go up. But I guess I don't care as much as the fact that I am actually getting the bone that I came for in the first place. I mean, again, if this is the tomb I'm thinking it is, we don't actually need what's in the chest if I'm already planning on going somewhere crazier. So We're really just here for the bone. How much do we have? Only 78? Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I had more than that. Don't have to, but I'll eat it. Nom nom nom. Gotta love hazelnuts. I wish I had some hazelnuts. I wish I had a lot of things right now. I wish I had some fried chicken, but I don't. It'd be really nice. You hit the spot. I really would. Have to go sifting through cabinets and see if there's any, like, rice or something to nibble on later. I'd like to get a little bit more than that, and then we can return home really quick to see if we can make that new kind of soil. Because with that new kind of soil, we can grow some of the other crops. And those advanced crops are going to be a lot better than the stuff we've been growing. Back really quick. And then we'll see about this at the farmer. And then we'll head off into the great jungle. Where is the farmer? Oh, there she is. She still doesn't have the recipe. I may need to actually crush the stone down. Sorry, the bone. So that's a to be continued kind of thing. I'm not sure when that'll be done. Can I put this extra bone? We can just put it in there the next time we start making bone dust. And I should make another chest. Where is the dwarf? Have you seen the dwarf? Where is he? Sir. Wood planks. Of course. Probably something I don't have. We only have 3. I don't think we have any... Yeah, we don't have any normal wood. Dang. The limestone away. We can put that stuff away just to figure it out. Where can I put the spring lens dirt? You know what? Well, no, I was gonna grow more penny buns, but I guess we don't really need to once we get that other thing. It's still, I think, good practice to hang on to it. It's gonna turn that into something, but we don't really need to. Okay, let us go here. The Coconut Doggo Lands. So what we're looking for is chests, but gold is great. Find gold. That's Death Shroud. Let's not go in there. I don't know if I could step in this shroud here. Okay, that's not even shroud, technically. Oh, God. Remember, if they hit us, we're dead. That's scary. I think they were always guarding that side. I think I should not ever go in that direction. I'm gonna keep forgetting, though. I had such a migraine when I got here on that stream. I think I did a pretty good job of trying to hide it, but I could not think straight. It was in complete, like, AFK mode. I remember most of the trip here. And then afterwards, you know, the day after, I was like, oh yeah, I did stream, didn't I? It's in so much pain. It lasted for like 2 days after. Lingering, burning in my head. I get some of the worst headaches and migraines. Why is that glowing? Oh no, it's not glowing. It's just a sun. It's a moon shaft. Got it. Big tree. Big tree. There is a camp there, isn't there? Yes, no, maybe? No, it's just a bunch of shroud people. Got it. Rug. Ruggy. I like that they glow in the dark. That's so cool. Ruggy. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. Well, we have something here. Cool. Is there anything down here? There is. A gold chest. Oh my god, we're set. Hang on. Oh, it figures we've been getting nothing but, like, cold wands. Oh my god. That is an endgame wand. As a man. Ah! Of course, our armor, but, you know. That is insane that we got that lucky. Where was that? We'll never know. I'm gonna guess it was... No. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. It's probably around here. But it felt like we went up and we found a tree, so... Oh no, it's right there. Let's go back home really quick and we'll test that theory. I do kind of want to see what's in the crypt. There could be more chests, but... That right there, what we just got, is an endgame weapon. And that is the entire reason we went there. And it happened to be a wand. Which is amazing. I could just destroy this wand, but I could also display it. Which I think would be pretty cool to do. We also got Eternal Lightning Channel. What? An endgame spell. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. just so you know how powerful it is. So, our Chain Lightning is scaling with our damage. And, you know, it does 62 damage of shock. You know, it's nice. It's nice. Now, Lightning Channel is not Chain Lightning, but it's a free spell. It's also a level 43. So its scaling is going to be a lot better as we pump stuff into, like, damage. And I do want to get some elemental damage since we are trying to be a wizard, but right now it doesn't seem as powerful, but it is. This is a pretty badass thing to find. And I should pump runes into my wand, because, you know. Another thing is, too, our staff is not in-game. So that also boosts the damage. So right now it's like, oh, whatever. Can I just upgrade them at anybody? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Okay, so the renewal kind of sucks, but it gets extra damage. Ice damage. Ooh, we need more legendary runes. It's already really strong. We have recipes for, like, endgame armor, but we could never craft it anytime soon. Well... oh, no, you need a mill. I think we need gold before we can get a mill. I think we need iron before we can get a mill. I think we need steel before we can get a mill. Blacksmith? Just want to see what it costs to craft legendary runes. Normal runes. Okay. Oh wait, you can also just do this. Precise. Precise is pretty good. Still don't have enough. Maybe if I paid attention to how many I was making. It's fine. There's nothing better we're gonna find than this at the moment. Okay, well... we have that. That makes the rest of this going to be a lot easier going forward. I've really got to get more boxes. It's running into that situation where we have zero room for anything. Farmer, do you have a crafting station I could make? Also, we can make mycelium. Oh, she still has that. We gotta still do the rest of that quest. Huntress. Where's the Huntress? There you are. No, she does not have something for us. She has armor, which is kind of cool. Okay. So we need wood. To get wood, we're gonna have to chop trees, so let's go out and about. Let's get some meat while we're out here. You can get some flax too. get some big trees and some small trees. So we have some kind of mine here. And it's just clay. Guess we don't even need the twigs. We have a lot of twigs. Oh, does that not even give normal wood? Yeah, I guess those don't give normal wood. We'll just dump our twigs later, because again, we don't really need them. Grab them for now, but toss them when we're done. Am I not getting wood from that? What the hell? I swear some of these trees just don't want to give wood. I'm giving twigs. Oh. I'm getting like 3 shots now with this? What is going on? Holds a chance to amplify its damage output. Attacks deal bonus damage up to the overcharge percentage. Multi-shot. Yeah, it fires even more. Okay, nice. It can also amplify its damage. That's amazing. It has mana leech, so we can just get mana back too, which is nice. A large tree, not a super tree. You are a super tree. Dang. I mean, I can still do something with the hardwood. I saw sap. I know I saw sap. That is so pretty. This area alone, too, is very beautiful. Like, if I'd built anywhere else, this could have been a place, too. It's for that view. It's nice. Some copper. We do need copper. I know we do have like a whole bunch at home we have to dig out, but we gotta start making bronze at some point. I don't even know if we have the recipe, but that's a thing that comes to mind. back home. I had intended on immediately heading back out to see that, like, crypt we found, but I need the storage space. Because every time I return, I'm getting more and more stuff, and I'm running into a situation where we're just not going to have any room. Yeah, we could just dump those there. Let's see. I'll put these flowers. I guess we'll put them in the dye machine here. Oh, we had some there. Boy, don't I feel silly. Of course. Of course. Brain's trying to look at every single thing that's dropping. Wait, we need the giant critter scales for better armor, didn't we? Yeah. Linen. I believe I have enough linen. No, we don't. But we did pick up more flax. Now I could also grow flax, which is not terrible because you do need linen for a lot of things. Let's see about that here. Yes. Go get some water. The only water I know of proper is in one of two different places. Get water here, definitely. Guaranteed. We still don't have a well. I could have sworn you could build wells, but it has been a while, so. Aquamarine. Did want to get some more bamboo. I'm not sure. I don't think the giant trees here have any difference than the ones in the swamp, but we can try cutting into one and seeing. There's no bad reason to do it. That's the Blackmire bark. It's the same stuff from before. Probably take a bit to actually break into it, but oh, there we go. It's starting to show. Yeah, it's just normal heartwood. Gimme. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Capybara. Yeah. Just a little dude. Magic mushroom. Okay, we have some things to get here. Water is one of them. That is not water. Oh, we just headed backwards. Wow. I don't want to go backwards. I do want more bamboo, though. Stuff stacks quite easily, which I think is nice. Makes sense, because you can get a lot of use out of bamboo. We're full. Why not? It's just paper reeds. Not much of a use for paper reeds at the moment. I don't know if I even need that. Yeah. We know where to get tree wood. So there is gold ore in this region as well, and that stuff is actually quite hard to come by. I like how we can see across. This gold ore seems to be usually found underwater. I don't know if any spawns in the overland. That's the crypt. There we are. to the chest. Did it respawn? No. It will eventually. Oh shit. Forgot how fast they are. Curse you, Zeus! That was weird. It made no sound. Okay, so it's not as hard to get to that as I thought it would be. Capybara! Capybara! I love them. They're just big guinea pigs. Huge guinea pig. Over this ridge. Our character is very tired. She's had a hard time here. To see what kind of skills do we have? We only have one skill point, dang it. We were going down the weapon damage tree. Trying to get ourselves more elemental damage. That's what we need. Down here somewhere. Oop. Oop. I don't know why I used the channel on him. Didn't know if it was going to do as much damage as I had hoped. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think we can get by him. We're screwing around and he's going to kill us each time. So, we have damage with this new weapon, which is fantastic. We just don't have enough damage. And if I'm using the staff, like, I'm also not dealing as much damage as I could be dealing because the wand is stronger than the staff. The spell is cool, but the spell isn't where most of our damage comes from with the staff. It's the staff. Okay. Dwarf. We need more goo. Thankfully, we have more goo in here. Or no, we bug dust. Damn it. Which can be turned into goo, but... we didn't fill that up, of course. We meant to, but we didn't. Mr. Alchemist, where are you? It's always the one you're looking for is nowhere to be found. Ow. There he is. I don't know if 2 goo is enough. It is. Okay. Farmer, can I make more soil? Cat. There, do I want to build over here? Part of me wants to continue it over here. At least right at the moment. Let's see. Maybe a little uneven in places, but realize I only need 1 layer of farm. And yeah, it kind of looks like I'm building more than 1 layer, but it's fine. doesn't have to be as uniform either, because it is really just about the general aesthetic of it being very natural looking, very mystical in its own right. Not full-blown druid yet, but it's close enough. I could, though. I've got some of the recipes for the very druidy blocks. I realize that's not soil there, but I can always fix that another time. I really should flatten this out, though. Oh my god. I think it's actually colliding with itself. We managed to plan all that, so that worked. I can start producing linen very easily. I was gonna say, did I have that meat on me? But I don't know what happened to it now. I was gonna cook it. Ah, there we go. Nice soda. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Okay. We have Revelwood dirt somewhere. There we are. That away there. Along with that. Sleepy. Snooze, 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 snooze. We'll eventually have to make ourselves a real room. It's a cute little corner, but I wanted to use the space I was given, so I worked on it. Made it into something. Hey, Collector, how you doing? So he gave us the decay tool, which is not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. It said, like, adding and removing signs of decay to walls of your base. So, what that actually means, it's not like... I thought it was going to be like, oh, adds holes and stuff to your base. It changes how the blocks look, because some blocks, like, for instance, there's, like, this molding on the wall. Well, if they're attacked enough, that molding can vanish. So the decay tool kind of removes that stuff. But I don't think it should be called the decay tool if it's just removing a single addition to a block. Like this stuff here, the siding gets removed, but everything else remains the same. It's weird. It allows you to shape the blocks in a different way, but that's all it does. Of course, you can add it back too, but I don't know. I think they probably could rework that tool to actually, like, allow you to take out bricks and such and add, you know, debris. Kind of neat. Make this entire corner just all crops, which would be kind of cool. I'm okay with that. Big tree garden them. Garden my garden. Yippee. Ah! Okay, there are things we gotta build. There are things we gotta build. And there's things we need to get to do that. So I think we finally go to Pikesmead. Which is its own little adventure, but we definitely have the weapon for it, I'll say that. Might find water along the way too, which would be nice. Maybe. Just about made that. Oh, and a body of water. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna have a speed of water. And refill it again. There's also Elixir Well, which I think is worth doing while we're here. Just because that's extra skill points, we can get some magic damage out of that. Since we're so close to it. It feels like the majority of your skill points are not coming from levels, they're coming from your adventures. Ooh. Oh goodness. So many enemies, it's like lagging the game. Ugh. I almost landed in the Campbell soup. How dare you? Okay. We need a bunch of runes, we need a bunch of weapons to break down. Bugs are following me. Very thankful to have this weapon, though. Ow! So fun with this. There's the second I switch over. We're dead. The Campbell's. Chunky soup. We're live. For now. We gotta get out of the shroud, though. Probably better if I just, you know, kick the can. Yeah, you know what? There was not many choices there. It sucks to lose the food buffs, but... Oh my god, a rusty sword. Salvage. Might as well. I know it probably doesn't work inside the shroud, but I'd like to think it does. Oh! Chunky soup! That was unfortunate. And that stun is actually quite strong. Can we take it slow going down here? That multi-shot is insane. Ugh. Darn plants. Shroud plants. I mean, this is why we brought the meat anyways. You know? Sure, I'll waste it all getting absolutely slaughtered. Why not? I think I'm being way too hasty. We have the weaponry to finally fight back. Just gotta be smart. Of course. I said don't be hasty, and what did we do? We were hasty. I am using up all that water. I tried to block. I tried. We're out of meat. Dang it. We can do this. Be very efficient. Very precise. Nice, he gave us runes. That's the guy that keeps killing us. Even his friend. Oh my god. And that's why we don't block. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Bug. Don't scream at me. Okay. It's better when you're slow. Way too much damage for this level range. Was aiming at the thing in front of me, not that. By the time I get over there, it's gonna respawn another. Oh. Uphill battle. The berry. Eat the berry. Ah! Scream inside. Scream inside. Nope. Okay, I can see the shroud root there. And there is the big boy. There's two of them. Let me attract one of them. Hopefully there's only two of them. Oh my god, we did it. Well, I say that, things could still go wrong here. Something could jump out of the corner and get us. Thank you, my guardians, my friends. So strong. You guys did a little bit more damage than I thought you did. I'll give you that. Okay, so we have claimed this area. There's probably a golden chest somewhere. You know, I don't really feel like I need it. Oh. We do need to go back topside, however. That is a thing. It's amber. We don't need amber. Why? Why do you hit me? Why do you hit me? Chest down there. I don't really feel like getting it. You coming over this way? What are you doing? Oh yeah, it knows I'm here. I know they have some pretty cool gems on them, but we don't need it. The chance is very low. Ah. Got a staff doing that too. Oh, 15. Oh yeah. Abilities aren't bad, but right. Onward. There's a house up there. There's people shooting at me. So this should lead out of the shroud pretty soon. And Pike's Mead will not be that far away. Oh goodness. I think there's something in this building. I remember being holed up in here once because of those things. Honestly, if we didn't have this wand, we'd probably be doing that exact same thing. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember there being anything in that building, so it's not really worth dying over. We're fine. We just keep running, man. We just keep running. Oh, the walls of Pike's Mead. The capital. Welcome to the capital. There's a few things here that we need. First, breaking an inner. Wonderful pastime. Sticks. Stinky. used to the melee in this game where I can just kill everything in front of me. Wow. Huckster Square. Wow. What a load of shit. You know, in reality, if there was a fungal infection that took over the entire world, I don't think you'd want to collect all the torn cloth from such a place. Just gonna point that out. They're stinky. There is a shroud root here. And a gold chest. I can't see if there's anything dangerous over there, though. Oh my god. Oh! 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 They were gonna get me! I'd like to get that shroud root. They're still angry at me. Okay, see, that's what I was worried about, that there was one of those guys. There was. There's also a chest right here. We saw. Nope. Gotcha. I'll take it if it's in front of me. Ah! Gotcha. Ooh, we got a gem. Hopeful Embers. Hopeful Embers is not great. Not great. Oh. Nice. Baroness daggers. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna have to put those on the wall. I like those. Several ways in here. There's only one result that's favorable. I could see. There he is. Oh my. He's trying to get to me. I did not know they could jump. That's terrifying. Nice, nice. As long as I don't screw up and fall down there, I'm good. Where did he go? I know you're still down there. I can hear you. I can hear you, sir. Send it to this thing, whatever this is. Hit me. I'm up here now. Come on. Buddy. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's not the only one I'm screwed. Scrappy greatsword. We'll break down our old root staff. You've served us well, my friend. Oh! Oh! Bombs there, too. See, really, bomb barrels are for archers because it's so easy to just aim at the barrel. The magic kind of locks in on things, which is quite a bit irritating. There's more than one of these two in the city. Oh. Okay, so this area becomes a safe spot. Well, not really, but at the very least, it makes it so that we don't breathe in the air. Bad air. Need a shield. You can't break down shields. God of the North. Now, this is a kind of thingy. Okay, so we don't get as much damage with our wand with it. But it's a nice vanity set we can put up somewhere. This Urukai sword. Break that down. A bow. That's the house we came out of. Stinky barn. Stinky barn with a chest. Flask of the Fell. Might as well use it. I don't know how he didn't hit me. Nope. Put that down. Ah! We're alive. Just more flasks of the Fell. Don't need it, really. Drank it because it was there. What the explosion was, but rats! More dangerous than the Fell. More dangerous than the Shroud. They're tiny and they got teethus. And they will nibble. They got little tiny toe beans. They're quite adorable and quite fierce. have that the whole time. Nice. This is the edge. Take it back on the wall. It's the wall. Ah! 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 Oh, we're back in here again. Nice. Okay. I could have just entered the wall from here. The wall goes around, so... Are you... Bad rat. Sleep. Okay, there are other... I think there's other shroud roots. Somewhere? Ah! Shoot! Ha! Crappy wand. Yeah. We need those. What is that? Oh, it's a water thingy. I don't need it. Do we? Probably not. Maybe. There's a kettle somewhere. It's not in this building. If I had to guess, it's below us? I've been here before. Oh, it's over there. I know we have to, like, use either the wall or use grappling points here and there. Well, there's something over there, though. Ah! It's just a paper. That's great. Gotcha. Level up. It's mushroom. How much else? There's a chest there. I don't believe that has anything to do with the kettle location. Oh. I know there's something hiding underneath a passway somewhere. I know that. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I know there's something. Ooh. Don't think we need the stone. And I actually don't think we need the wood. These are gonna get broken down anyways, but there are many things I'm probably going to need to take away from this place. There's another chest over there. Don't remember if that's just loot like that one was, or if it's something else. it, but... Wrong by doing this. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's a ring of mana. How good is it? 10 mana, 6 mana regen. I have the exact same ring. Okay. Rising Tide, Scatter Legacy, Cavern Curiosities. Kettle. Big boy. Oh. He just like to kick. He just like to kick. Oh. Imagine dying to that guy after killing the big guy. How embarrassing. Is this the one I've already touched? No. Okay. It's definitely not the place. Game is like freaking out here. That has to be where the kettle is. Wow. Let me in. Looks cozy in there. Oh, wait, let's read this first. Yeah. Nice. Barber! Cool. That was for the barber. How do I get upstairs? Sure. Oh, guess the barber thing was like cutting through everything. Oh, no, no, it's something here. Well, this isn't what I was looking for. Dang it. A flame sanctum? Heck yeah. And there it is. I like the look of it. I do. Wait, why do I still have this? Good question. There, now we get the kettle. I don't know what came over me. I literally was dumb. I bet there's like tons of quests I've never even seen because I literally haven't read every journal entry or met every single character. I never fought the dragons, so like I'm aware there's stuff I've just never done. See, I'm looking around this town and I'm seeing all these like quest things appearing before me. A person? Oh, it's just a sword that I would like to have to break down. A little small. I don't know why that's important. It can't be important. Probably is important. I'll have to come back here and get it. Collect it. Mysterious flask. No, you don't want to use that. That's the elixir. That's what caused this mess. That was the big stinky. Okay, so. Trying to recall where that hidden item is. I don't have the NPC that... Oop, well, there's Shroud Heart. We should go for that. There's an NPC, the New Year's... Chinese New Year's vendor. And she gives you a quest. There's like a bridge. And the bridge is on the edge of the map somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. I could preemptively trigger that, even without her, I think. I don't know if it's worth doing, because, I mean, eventually I'd have to go back and do it anyways, but possibly I could do it now, and then when I do unlock her, she can be pretty okay with it. Maybe she won't notice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't take kindly to that. They were slow though. They weren't the runners. But there are runners in there. Rick Grimes this shit. I'm Rick Grimes, and today I'm looking for my family in Mushroom Land. Oop. Paranoid for getting all this cloth, but whoop, gonna need it. Ow. Stop it. Man. That stun is too good. By the way, we have a bunch of skill points, so we can get some, possibly the stun, but definitely get some improved dingish. Do it. Improved abilities. Wow. Magic damage. It really stinks that you have to go through this to get down the trickster path. We'll start doing that. I was going to get more damage, but I mean 10% is already pretty good. I'd say we're already dealing even more damage in general. Oh my god, some well. This is a stinky well. In Portal Knights, you could literally just pick up any block you saw. So if you saw, like, something you wanted, you just rip it up out of the ground. Not only did we get increased magic damage, but we got a point of intellect, so doing even more than we were before. And again, this weapon kicks ass, so there's that. Where am I? Where am I? Somewhere. I'm drying. Nice little garden. Has been completely destroyed. Nice. Freaky. That's a tower on the edge of town. There's something up there, of course. Capital is over there, like the Capitol building's over there, but let's see what's out here. So I'm probably gonna have to make a temporary base, just because coming back here would be a really annoying task without a actual tower. I don't think there's any towers nearby, come to think of it. So I'm probably gonna have to do some work on that. Grab some stone and plunk one down. Ooh. Something was excited up there. Quest fortification. Oh, got enough boots. I don't really need that. let's go outside the city. I don't think we can actually build in the city limits as is. What the hell? Army below us. Nice. It's not where we're going to want to build. I say build. We're just going to plunk down a thing. Teleport. Which I do have to make room for. An annoying part. You know what? We can get that anywhere. I only need 5 of those. Oh, come on, really? Bingo. I had to have the right amount on me. Okay. That's temporary. We can also rest and get the light back, which is going to allow us to see instead of being clueless as to where we are in the city. In case I want it. I don't know if I need it. Animals, close the damn door. Where is... Ma'am.
The world is worth fighting for.
Sure it is. Okay. Flintstone.
Huh?
I could easily get that. No, I didn't want to sleep in your damn bed. He doesn't even care that we got the hair thing. Why do we... Why do we have this thing? Alright. Resting. Oh, it's already morning. Let's get the Flintstone really quick. Just make what we need to make. Did we do that for the kettle? I think we did. Woohoo! Extra dirt too, so we can build walls. Bad dog. Doggo. Ah! Always a dog. when you least expect it. Or need it. Okay. Back home we go. Through the rainy woods we go. Be. Oh goodness. I'm very eepy tonight. Had a couple of rough days. Where did she go? Ma'am. 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 Thank you, ma'am. Well, so there is. I still don't know how to use the cat bowl. We're gonna put the cat bowl back down, but. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can cook things. Oh, look at that! Only a little bit of water. Wow, we gotta really start cooking those. It's nice to have that recipe. There's still a use to having the real fireplaces, but that other stuff is for automation and advanced recipes. So it's worth having. Ah, the masonry tools. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oi!
I could make those if I wanted to. Still want to make this or something like it. Graveyard stuff. We need the masonry tools though. Nice cabinets, lapis, nice doors. Can make that door. Ooh, now we can have some fun.
Huh?
I kind of like it. Cat's making cat noises. Okay. Let's put all this away. Got some water that we can dump in here. Blacksmith.
Let's fix that up.
Okay, where is Balthazar really quick? Because I did want to see about that chess piece. It's a little late now, but it's something. Linen. Oh yeah, we needed flax to turn into linen, and we never did that, did we? We were making flax. But not making linen. And only half of it's done, so. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hang on. I wanted to check that quest I got. Fortification. Ah, yes. Grab some new blocks. New blocks. I think those are like the actual castle blocks. I think. Something like that. We have to go back into the city anyways. So it's good we're here. Ah. And now we get access to a brand new kind of mushroom. Oh, that's not a mushroom I can pick up. That is. Gooey. Very gooey. God, that hill is weird. Character keeps trying to like slide and auto walk down. We could collect more if we wanted to, but I mostly just want to go over here and get this thing. I think it's above us, though. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm not trying to fast travel. Need to find a quick way up there. Oh, this is the Highlands. Nice. We'd already been a little bit to the Highlands to get that bone, but if we hadn't, this probably would have been our introduction into a little bit of it. Do. Climbing. Oh, more climbing. Oh, no. Messy climbing. Doing this kind of adventure is a little bit more tricky if you don't have double jump. Because you have just that one jump to save you. And that's it. Welcome to the actual Highlands. Even though they kind of plateau a bit and become kind of the middle lowlands. These guys will be a little bit tougher. Bats outside. Hello. That's a lot of bats. Why are there so many bats? Please, no bats, please. Make a tree. Oh. We can't even get the blocks. That's Death Shroud. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go into that little church then and see what's in there. And then we will teleport back to the city. I mean, I'm glad we discovered this area. Oh, actual undead? Nice. It's supposed to be really creepy at night. Ah! Every time. That. Retreat. Retreat. I did not expect you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's probably a waste. It's fine. I'll use it 2 times. Why am I blocking? It's not going to do any good. Where is Mr. Not Nice? Right there. Yeah, if I didn't have the wand, I think I'd be really screwed here. What are you doing? This is not Betty Hill, man. Ooh. Storm's Eye. What does that do? It's a mark. Hitting them again sends a lightning bolt to another marked enemy, dealing damage. Oh. Nice. That sounds really cool. It'd be kind of hard to pull off with the wand, but it's kind of cool. I've never seen this graveyard. I don't think it's new, but I've never seen it. Didn't really spend much time in the Highlands, to be honest. Ugh. Something called me here. Yeah, it was the Call of the Dead. Bad. It's not phasmophobia. Get down. Repair my torch. They're going to dark corpse. I don't have to go down here, but I am. Adventure calls. Why? That's a lot. No. No. I just will waste it. Backstab. Nice. Nice job, you. Oh! Nope. I don't know who's worse, normal skeletons or the dogs. It's hard. No, you know what? I think it's the normal skeletons. I think they're worse. I think they're worse. There's like no pause in their attacks. Wow, we just got a potion back. Nice. Old. Gotcha. I've defeated you. What say you? Wow. Nothing in here. It's all them. Dad's a really bad guy. He's a really not nice guy to find in here. Yep. End of my adventure there. Where will it put me? All the way back. Okay. Well, we're back here. It's probably not a strategic place to put that either, but I think I can jump up. Yes, I can. Because I'm just that good. No, I'm not. Alright. They missed me. They truly missed me. I don't know if we'll fight the wyvern thingy tonight. Whatever the hell they call it. Maybe we could try. I think I definitely have the power, but... there's a plushie somewhere in here. Less of that. I guess we do go for the big boss. One of the main reasons you come here anyways, is to kill that thing. When you do, it unlocks a whole bunch of quests. Just by the act alone. Experience scroll! Yay! Let's climb this. I don't think we've been up this tower. Nails. I always need nails. You don't realize how valuable they are until you need them. Ring of health. Eh. Okay. So, looking around, I think that hidden thing I was looking for is over there, or no, it is over there, isn't it? 'Cause I remember there being like Campbell's soup stuff. And that's the main building we have to go to. You know, it's funny, you still can't go in there, I don't think. I think that area right there is still off limits. It hasn't been built into the game at all. If I remember correctly. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. Let's check. Nope, that doesn't look familiar at all. Yeah, it's like an item I have to acquire. Acquire. Produce. Grab. Nab. Steal. Sneak. I don't need you guys wheezing in my ears. Go away. It's amazing how much they can catch up with the player. Yeah. I remember there was a way to get to it, whatever it was, along the back side. Like the outside of the wall. This does not look familiar. Oh, shoot. No. No, please. Where'd you come from? Aha. Jute. Surprise. Ow. I don't think my brain is awake enough for this. See, no problem is too, I'm trying to find something. Stamina, of course. I'm trying to find something that isn't even a quest that I have yet. So it's like trying to find something so truly invisible. It might actually be... No, it can't be in the greater castle area. Doesn't make sense. Gotcha. This area looks so familiar, but I remember there being like some kind of thing you could step on underneath. And I'm not seeing it. So it has to be probably in the castle, which for some reason doesn't sound right, but... Ooh, yourself! Ooh, yourself! Oh shit! This isn't right. Ow. Brain is trying. The game is killing me. Actually, that looks familiar. What the hell? But it's no, it's in the wrong area. big boss, the wyvern. I'm so close to actually making it over. No stamina, of course. Like, really no food buffs that are for me. Pretty. Thought I saw something down here. Lore. Door is always sealed. And the only way in would be to break it. But, of course, you have alternatives. Like this. Loot in here. What's that? Metal? Got plenty of metal. Let's get a rested buff here. Okay, and big boss fight. Doing as much damage as I'd hope. It's because he is actually quite resistant. That was a terrible idea. What are you doing, Garrett? Wow. Okay. That's the first time he's ever actually killed me. I don't think I have the attention span to do this right now. My brain is like very, very lethargic at the moment. I haven't been eating well, so like I've been very tired. And I really hate to just bow out of stream. But over the past like 30 minutes, I've been kind of just, I don't know. I don't feel great. I'll be back. Hopefully another day soon. Definitely during the weekend. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.